Next presenter, Professor Sapna, Professor Sonali, Professor Asra from Faculty I Nurture Education Solutions, and the title of the paper is Faculty Demographic, its influence on faculty pedagogy and efficiency.
Hello everybody and good afternoon one and all sitting here. I am Professor Sonali, she is Professor Sapna and Professor Asra is the co-author. We are going to do we are going to present a study on faculty demographics and its influence on faculty pedagogy and efficiency. In introduction, I have just taken three words which are intensely used in the entire paper. So faculty demographics, when we say we have considered the age, gender, teaching experience and the education level of the faculty. Pedagogy is nothing but the art and science of teaching, and all of you will agree with me.
Ma'am, 30 seconds for introduction is
yes,
over.
Sir.
Come to research objectives.
Okay,
please.
sir. Faculty efficacy, here we have taken how the faculty is going to foster the creativity of the students and challenge according to their capacity. The objective of the study is to identify the pedagogical factors, to analyze how demographic variables will influence the faculty's pedagogy and efficacy, and how faculty efficacy is related to the teaching experience and demography of the faculty. I'll hand it over to Sapna to go through the analysis part.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I'll take you to our hypothesis. We have tested four main hypotheses. The first one was we wanted to test whether there is a significant association between pedagogical factors and the faculty demography. Second one, we wanted to test whether there is an association between teaching methods and demography. Third one, association between faculty efficacy and demography. And the fourth one, we wanted to check the correlation between the pedagogical factors and the faculty efficacy. Now, ours was an empirical study. We have done the test, we have given the questionnaires to a good number of faculty, but we were able to get only 40 filled questionnaires. So our survey is limited to 40 faculties. We have done the convenient and stratified sampling, whereby we have given questionnaires to different departments of the Jain University. Here the entire data was tested on SPSS. Now, before analyzing, we had tested our instrument with the Cronbach alpha and our results were 0.738. As I told you, we are basically trying to understand the relationship between the pedagogical factors and the demography. The entire 16 factors of pedagogy, which was there in our questionnaire, we did a factor analysis and condensed them to 5 factors, which was classroom management. I'll just explain you in one single sentence. Classroom management is how effectively I'm able to control my class. Emotional intelligence is as simple as using a sense of humor and getting the students' attention. Lesson presentation is how prepared we are when we enter the class. Distance with students is a very special of the factor, whereby we have analyzed here whether a faculty is able to predict that there may be some problem or giving notes to students and so on. And finally, the students' discipline. Our first hypothesis to test the relationship between pedagogical factor and faculty gender, we realized that there is no significant difference, there's no significant association between the gender of the faculty and the pedagogical factor. Then we also analyzed the difference between pedagogical factor and the age group. We realized that, now this is a very interesting interpretation, we found that faculty who are just joined, that is between the age group of 21 to 25, and faculty above, that means above 40 years, they were maintaining less distance with the students. We also analyzed the association between pedagogical factors and the course taught, and here I would like to bring your attention towards this graph, where we realized that the maximum distance was maintained by the PUC department of our college. We also analyzed the lesson presentation, and we realized that the maximum presentation of lesson in the college was done by the BBM faculties and the least by PUC faculties. We also analyzed the pedagogical factors and the faculty designation, and we got the data that the senior lecturers were actually doing a good amount of lesson presentation as compared to other adjunct professors and associate professors. Even at the length of service at Jain University, we realized that the classroom management was very good in terms of the faculty who have joined recently, and the faculty who had experience of more than 15 years. Between the length of 3 years and the 15 years, we realized that the faculties had a little control over the class. Difference between the pedagogical factors and formal teacher training, we got the data which we were expected. If I come to our conclusion, basically we realize that if we see the demographic factors and the pedagogy, as I told you, we have sum up the entire pedagogy in 5 factors: classroom management, emotional intelligence, lesson presentation, distance and students' discipline. We realized that gender, experience and marital status, they had no association with any of the pedagogical factors and efficacy. There is a significant association between the faculty experience and the usage of mentoring which is done in the class, and the only pedagogical factor which actually affects the efficacy of the faculty is the lesson presentation. Thank you.
Good presentation, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now we request the audience to ask any questions if you have any.
Budding researchers, I say that what we did, same thing. Take some more consultation. But I definitely appreciate both of you are ambitious, very ambitious. Ambition should require, we do the research. Small gaps will come, whoever does, even senior faculty also. Try to rectify, that's all, nothing.
Thank you, sir. We will keep that in mind. Thank you, sir.